QuantumScape has begun shipping its QSE-5 solid-state battery samples, which are produced using its proprietary Cobra process. These are its most advanced cells to date and are designed for use in its first vehicle program with Volkswagen, specifically for the Ducati V21L motorcycle. The QSE-5 cells are part of QuantumScape's next-generation solid-state lithium metal battery technology, which promises higher energy density, faster charging, and improved safety compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. To scale production and meet automotive-grade reliability, QuantumScape is also building the Eagle line, a highly automated cell production pilot line at its San Jose, California headquarters, helping to keep it on track to commercialize its solid-state battery technology for the electric vehicle market and beyond, with a cash runway extended to 2029. Elsewhere in energy, the U.S. Department of Energy, DOE, plans to announce by December 31, 2025, which companies will receive 19.7 metric tons of Cold War-era surplus weapons-grade plutonium to convert into nuclear reactor fuel. This marks a shift from previous disposal efforts to repurposing the plutonium as a strategic energy resource. Applications are due by November 21st, and selected companies will take on the complex and costly task of processing the plutonium into safe reactor fuel. This initiative aligns with a 2020 executive order by President Trump to pivot away from the prior plutonium dilution and disposal program and toward using the material as a fuel source. While the plutonium will be provided at little to no cost, recipients must fund the fuel conversion, which experts warn is technically difficult, expensive, and comes with proliferation and safety risks. As critics point out, a previous U.S. effort to produce mixed oxide, MAX fuel, that was terminated in 2018 due to ballooning costs exceeding $50 billion. Despite these concerns, nuclear firms like OKLO are actively pursuing projects to repurpose the plutonium. OKLO, backed by Sam Altman, plans to use it in its small, fast reactor design called Aurora. OKLO recently announced a strategic partnership with European firm Nucleo to co-develop advanced fuel fabrication infrastructure in the U.S., with up to $2 billion in planned investment. Swedish firm Blykalla is also considering co-investing. The OKLO-Nucleo partnership aims to build multiple U.S.-based projects under regulatory oversight, with an emphasis on developing a closed-loop fuel cycle using reprocessed materials. This collaboration has drawn political support, including from U.S. Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum, who called it a boost to American energy dominance and job creation. In parallel, OKLO continues advancing its reactor and fuel technologies. It was selected by the DOE for its advanced nuclear fuel line pilot projects and has received fast-track review status from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. If successful, this initiative could transform surplus plutonium from a liability into a key fuel source for advanced nuclear reactors, accelerating clean energy deployment and strengthening U.S. energy security. Another action-packed stock drawing attention is GoPro, as it launches a new line of 360 camera accessories and expands its product ecosystem. These are designed to support its new Max 2 360 camera and other 360 models, and cover everything from lens replacement kits and ski pole mounts to carbon fiber extension sets and mounting options like a magnetic latch. Aimed at content creators and adventurers, the new accessories enhance durability, mounting flexibility, and power management, expanding creative options for immersive 360-degree content. These accessories are now available on GoPro.com, with select items hitting retail stores in late November. GoPro subscribers can receive up to 50% off accessories. Additionally, GoPro introduced the Fluid Pro AI gimbal, priced at $229.99, now available for pre-order. Featuring AI-powered subject tracking and built-in asterisk, power bank functionality, 9 Pros asterisk. It targets content creators using multiple camera types and marks GoPro's expansion beyond action cameras. Financially, look out for GoPro Q3 results on November 6th. But before that, October 28th, is Faraday Future's Middle East launch of its FX Super One MPV. The event, called Super One Palace of Intelligence, will take place at the Armani Hotel in Dubai's iconic Burj Khalifa. It marks a significant milestone in the company's global three-pole strategy, expanding beyond the US and China into the high-growth Middle Eastern market. Shortly after, deliveries of the FX Super One in the UAE are expected to begin in November. According to Faraday Future's founder and global co-CEO, YT Jia, the launch represents more than a product introduction. It reflects the company's vision for intelligent mobility and its ambition to lead in regions that value innovation, performance, and luxury. For more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. See you next time.